Yeah, all dressed up like I'm the hero or something. Alright, only one way to find out. So it's actually draining my hearts. So he was not joking about it could kill me. That's 2, 3, there goes rule of threes. Nope. I was like, rule of threes, we got this. I still don't have enough, huh? You would have lost your life if you hadn't released your grip on the sword. Prepare yourself. But before you try again. For I will not stay your hand partway through next time. Oh, so next time I'm just gonna die. Ooh. Look at all them hurts. At least I got healed back up. So he stopped me before I could kill myself. But apparently next time, not so much. Maybe if we just like stab the ground around it a lot, it'll come out. Does not work that way. Whoop. Over here. Somewhere over here there's a shrine. Those are that little guy. And you, my friend. Ah. I must dance. Chalaka! It's you, we meet again. What's with the silent treatment? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of Korok Forest, Hitsu. I'm impressed you found your way through the lost woods and made it here. So have you brought me any Korok seeds? I sure hope so. If you'll return my last Korok seeds, I'll expand your inventory. Weapons! 25. Oh my goodness. It gets bigger faster. I'll always need more weapon slots. We're almost at a whole page now. More. 35, oh god. Oh, it hurts. It happened. I felt that one. Once it's 35, I'm like, oh, I can feel that number and how long it took to accumulate, and it hurts a lot. Alright, well, I'm definitely not going to be able to do another weapon stash, so maybe I'll start with bows and shields. I don't think I'm going to go far, but the first upgrades were so cheap that they're, like, negligible. But I could probably get, like, a 50% increase to my inventories from, like, they're, like, 4, right? I could probably get them up to, like, up to 6 by spending, like, was it like 1 and then 2 or something? Yep, it's just 1 at first. You are just the best character. Oh, that looks bad. Ooh. Ooh, that's an unfortunate layout. I don't like how the bows just bleed directly into the arrows with no, like, separation visually. Like, there's no, like, horizontal separation between them or something. It looks weird. Because they're sectioned off to different inventory types, but they're treated like they're one. This next one, 2 Korok seeds. Yeah, they're so cheap at first. I just love that his maracas are somehow party poppers. Here come the shields. I might need these for boss fights or something. Or just more shield surfing. This'll be it for now, I think. I think I'm gonna go back to saving up for weapon upgrades, despite the insane scale of it. There's just such an obvious preference for which one is used more, generally. So I feel like that's the best way to go. Although, obviously, I could significantly increase these other inventories that I use less. Let's check the weapon stash total. 45 is next. Okay. Chaka, how sad. How much dancing did we just do? You need to chill. What the heck is that? The bean pod. There's bean pod lanterns around here. What the heck? Well, that looks neat. Alright, we'll check around town in a bit, but where- oh, what's that? Oh, it's a frog. Mine. I'll check around town in a bit, but let's do the shrine first. There's clearly one around- there you are. Don't want to lose my- don't want to not have a teleport spot. That'd be bad. Kill Ruug. Alright. What kind of challenge awaits? Is it a full-on dungeon, or is it a little micro, sad little... you got a chest thing? I feel like there's enough reward going on around to make that this one doesn't need to be a reward shrine. Fateful stars. Hello. Constellations. Am I playing Night in the Woods again? Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key. Okay. Got 10 on this side, 10 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So they're numbered, apparently. Oh, this is weird. So I don't think those are the key. I think these are the key, perhaps? How many orbs are there? There's just 2. Oh. I was thinking maybe I'd draw a constellation, but maybe the black wall does matter then, so... am I supposed to denote them as being 1 through 5, basically, on... with respect to that? Is it how many of them there are? Because that little L shape right there on the far left, I see 5 of them. Is that what's going on? And the little 2 squiggles here. That 2 squiggles, there's... that's too far zoomed in. This guy? That's a better zoom. That's, 1, 2, 3? So maybe I do 5, 3. For a minute there, I thought I was gonna have a big grid of these, and I was gonna try to draw a constellation or something. That'd be crazy. So 5. 3. These are the complicated looking ones. There's a long one and the weird... I don't even know what to call it. There's 2 long ones I can see. I only see one of this guy right here. Yeah, I think that's the only one. So, 1, 2. Nope. One. 2. That was pretty straightforward. I got it right away. Let's see. Do I see any kind of chest around here? Not really. Sup? Oh look, that's the end of the temple. This is a really big reward chamber. They've never been this big before. That makes me think I'm missing something. I see. Probably gonna want to refer to this, but I might be able to just memorize it. So it's the same thing again, but this time the numbers are different. So there's little L shapes. There's 4 L shapes. Little double squiggle guy. There's only 2 of those. This weird lobster reaper looking thing has 2. And there's only 1 long guy. So 4, 2, 2, 1. I think, yeah. Unless I'm missing something, I can refer to my photo though, because we have the power of photography. So 4, 2, 2, 1. Because squiggle was the first one. Yep. Hey there. 4, 2, 2, 1. And my interface fades away because I am victorious! I've got you too! What's inside? Is it cool? Is it cool? It's marginal. It's okay, I guess. It's a relatively straightforward weapon that we get all over the place, kind of. I mean, it's not super common or anything. But whenever I finish a special challenge, I'm like, I'm gonna get a heart container or something. Obviously not, but just something I'm like, ooh, that's something that's only here. We've done it. I wonder what all these wise men feel about me basically just skipping all their wobbly wobbly language. You did a good, congrats. Bye now. This place looks super populated, so we'll have to look around. And then, since the thing was draining my hearts, clearly that was the only interface thing on the screen, so the indication must be that I need more hearts. And I do have 9 spirit orbs, so if I can pray somewhere around here, I can increase it. Although now that I have this shrine, I should be able to warp in and out. Which means if I can't pray here, I can certainly go pray somewhere else. Look at all these Korok guys. So they all oh god, that frame rate just dropped when I walked in here. So all the regular Koroks run away when you approach. They're sort of just taunting you off in the distance, being all Koroky and stuff. But there's other characters around here. So the guy with the weird beard. I must dance, then dance. No one's stopping you. Hello, silly looking man. Complete the trials. Huh? You? Could it be? You're my hero. You're Mr. Hero. Mr. Hero is here. The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you'd come, I think. Us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials just for you, Mr. Hero. If you pass the very tough trials we prepared, pulling out the Master Sword will be a piece of cake. Probably. Among the trials is an extra tough one designed for me, the Elder of the Korok Forest. So will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Oh, are you gonna con me? Why do you have to hurt me? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in the Korok Forest so that you can be considered a real grown-up. Trial 1. In the Southwest Forest, Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2. The Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3. In the Eastern Forest, the Test of Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright? Do your best. So... Is this... The woods are full of shrines? That makes me happy. I like... What's the quest called? The Korok Trials? Over here? That's the main quest. It's not a shrine quest. Korok Trials. Trial of Second Sight, Trial of Lost Pilgrimage. The Test of Wood. Southwest, Northwest, East. Southwest, Northwest, East. So... That was... Northeast, so that's not it. Those things don't count. Oh, they're way out here. Okay. I take it I'm now able to walk around the Lost Woods without getting warped out or something, hopefully? Interesting. Mr. Hero. Hey, are you the hero? Could it be? Welcome to Korok Forest. You're much, much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. But to be sure you're up to the task at hand, I prepared a trial for you. What do you think? Will you accept my trial? Hooray! Show me your rod with the power of ice, please. You can wave this rod to freeze monsters in their tracks. The ice wizards love to wreak havoc with them. If Mr. Hero were to wield a rod with the power of ice, it would be even stronger than cooler. Have I had one of those before? I'm sure I've probably seen an ice wizard before. I don't remember if I've ever had an ice rod before. I know I've had plenty of fire ones and like 1 or 2 lightning ones. I can't remember if I've ever had an ice one. But I've largely avoided the wizards because I'm a coward. A coward and somebody who is not necessarily a big fan of combat in many situations. Although now that I have a bunch of tricks and fun toys to play with, there's more I can do now during combat scenarios. So let's go check that door that was like right behind him. I want to poke around a little longer. There it is. Leave it to Maka. Does Maka leave it to this? Gah. How do you feel, Maka? Welcome, Mr. Hero. We're so excited you're here. If you need to know anything about these woods, just ask Maka. Or you can climb up here if you want to speak with the Great Deku Tree. Okay. Bye. If you have trouble with anything in these woods, just ask Maka. I will now proceed to never speak to him again. Ooh. We have an inn. And we have a shop. And we have glowy hoppy. And we have a soup ladle that I can't carry. Can I pick this up? Yes! Everyone was alarmed. Stuff comes out. I must destroy them all. Destroy. Destroy. Ooh, it's a shop. So they sell shrooms, truffles, the basics. Yeah, just basic mushrooms, all of them more or less. It's Mr. Hero! Yay, Mr. Hero's come to visit the forest. What took you so long? Peaks thought of a trial that will help make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight, and it's not scary, but you'll need to be extra careful. So, I want to see a bloopy. Big, the blue glowy hoppy thing that glows in the dark. Just about Peak size. I just really want to see a bloopy, even if it's just a picture of one. I'll help you out. I knew you were a nice guy, Mr. Hero. Thanks for listening to Peak's request. So I don't know where they live, but I heard they are little glowing critters that hopping around Hyrule. Apparently they're called bloopies. I wonder how glowy they are. Aren't you curious? If you show me a bloopy, I'll be sure to thank you with a gift. Good luck. I know where to find a bloopy. I saw a bloopy set multiple times now. Let's see, it was near... Because this is the Dueling Peaks. Over here. Yeah. It's the Hickory Woods. There's been a bloopy here like 3 times so far, so it's probably like there all the time. If I just go there like maybe midday or something. So I can probably go get that photo pretty easily. I will now proceed to forget forever about that entire quest. So you sell radishes and apples and stuff I can get for free by teleporting to the main area. Cane sugar. Arrows. I like arrows. I will buy arrows. Well, look what we have here. Hello, Mr. Hero, and welcome to the general shop. As a P and an E, because I had a deal, and I didn't want to waste it on the lettering. I sell a lot of stuff here. Things I gather in the forest. Things that I don't gather in the forest. Please choose anything you want, or have you come to sell? What do you sell? Oh, right, I walk up to things, I forgot. How many were you thinking? I'll take them all! I want 1 billion arrows. Yay. Shock arrows. Expensive. Expensive, expensive, expensive. There's 3 of these, so it'd cost me not that much. Let's just buy it. Do it. Arrows are useful, and special arrows are useful in very specific situations. I'll also buy all the cane sugar because I can't find that on my own. Alright, I can't find the wheat either. If I ever need a specific recipe, I want to have this kind of stuff ready. That's rice? Oh, right. My bad. I'm mixing things up with other things. That constant rattling. I guess they just get used to it. I guess they just get used to it. Well, what's up here? You guys hiding anything cool up here? Besides shrooms I can steal? Oh, there goes Lizard forever. Bye. I should photograph this. There we go. I don't know if it'll do anything, but there it is. Ta-da! Hi. Ah. Wow. Not the most flattering angle, is it? Oh, and you can very clearly see that location Let's see, I don't think I need to talk to the Deku tree right now. We kind of just finished doing that. Alright, so I take it each of these doors leads towards one of the not shrines, challenges. Maybe it's a shrine, maybe it's not. It might just be like a little interactive quest scenario and that's it. Let's see, before I go in, let's just go ahead and save. That's always a good idea. Never know what awaits us, and we'll sort our weapons again. I have a tree branch equipped. I'm gonna get you. Alright, which trial was this? Let's find out. Something gonna happen? Are these still things where if I screw up I get warped out, or going alone? I don't know. Oh, you. You're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial, yes, yes? I knew it. I'd like to ask you a favor then. My little Oki just set off to the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Aoki insisted on going alone. I let Aoki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Aoki without being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Oh, it's a shrine quest. Yay! So go find Aoki without getting spotted. Then I'll get a shrine. Do I have you guys yet? Nope. Terrible photo. This is what I get for all of my time I spent in Final Fantasy 15 making fun of the terrible photography of Prompto. Is now I'm taking terrible photos just because I don't want to spend 15 minutes framing a photo for a compendium entry. I'm so sneaky. What was that? Hey, little guy. I see you. All right. Let's not be stupid here. I mean, I have a stealth set. Why? Obviously, that helps in a don't get seen quest. Everything is A-okay. Oh, he's like running away. Is he getting spooked by nature? I remember this tree! And I can hear shrine noises right now. I know we're getting close. He's hard to see. Where is he? There he is. Where's the shrine, Oki? Reveal your secrets, Oki. Don't you want things to be okie dokie? Ah. I'm a little close to him. I don't know what kind of radius I should be expecting in like an Assassin's Creed GTA sort of way. I want that honeycomb, but I don't want to get caught. I feel like it could get me in some trouble. So I bet you have to follow him, right? Like, I have the thing bleeping at me, but I probably can't just walk straight at it. Because we're in the Lost Woods where I think they just... We've already established that the place will just teleport me away sometimes. Investigating a discarded branch. I bet if you don't follow him correctly, it teleports you to the beginning. You probably have to do this quest. But I'm just guessing. Ooh, pretty flowers. Halfway there. That's a long trip. I get either he's not taking the efficient route at all, or or this is literally the way you have to go to not get warped away. Look at the little guy go. Oh no, a ghost! Wait, you're not a ghost. Were you following me? I said I could do this by myself. Ugh. Now I'm not by myself. I have to do it all over again. Oh no! I let myself sneak up a little too fast. So much for the Sheikah clothes, huh? Whoops. Alright. I'm just gonna start over, and I'll see you guys when I'm almost there. Halfway there! Again. Not make that mistake again. Stay in the bushes. Oh yeah, he turns around this way. Gonna get me in trouble, little guy. He's so slow that crouch walking is like sprinting compared to his speed. Is someone there? Nope, he's back to walking. A ghost! Oh god. Oh god, he ran like at me. Does he always do that? It was just a shadow. We've got to really keep our distance then. I can see you out there just barely. This isn't so bad. I'm not scared one bit. I can only barely see him. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. It's hard to see him. He's the same color as everything around him. There's some natural camouflage for you. Please don't notice that all the glowy flowers behind you are disappearing. I'm almost there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not a good distraction. There we go. Gotta catch up. Where did he go? There it is, at least. Where did he go? There he is. There's the shrine. Thank God for text bubbles, apparently. I don't see him, and I have to be careful, because if I enter his radius, I'll be in trouble. Is he over there? I can't see that camera angle. Okay, he's way over there. Is it okay to approach now? Because he already made it? Like, yay, you did it! Congrats, bro. Yay, I made it! I finished the trial! What? Who is there? Hey! Are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you're probably here for the shrine. The great Deku said that the monk's blessing is waiting at the shrine ahead. Why don't you take a look? Okie dokie. We did it! The lost pilgrimage is complete together with the Dag Choka shrine. Like Deepak Chopra? Is that where we're going with that name? Weird. 65 shrines completed. Soon more. I might... If there's 3 challenges that all end with shrines, then I'm gonna have enough for 3 health upgrades. That'll be good. Yep, it's just a chest. What you got? Oh, it's probably a 3-part armor set. Or it's an ancient core. Huh. I really thought it was gonna be, since there's specifically 3 of them, I'm like, oh, it's a new armor set for the Lost Forest for some reason. Like, maybe like a whole armor set that's like themed after Korok's or something, I don't know. Or maybe a reference to an older Zelda game with the full equipment set and stuff like that. Instead, it's not. It's not any of those things. Oh well. The important thing is I'll be at 12 soon. And then I'll have 3 more hearts, and maybe that'll be enough for the Master Sword. I almost called it the Champion's Blade. I have... It shows how much I have not submerged myself in Zelda stuff previously, that I have to think for a moment to remember the name of the iconic weapon that everyone else immediately will recall the name of. This place is really big, isn't it? How does it compare to, like, the plateau? That's the plateau. Oh yeah. The Lost Forest is like the exact size of the plateau, actually. I wonder how many places you would find are the same size as the plateau, ultimately. Like, this place is kind of plateau-sized. That might be a reoccurring thing. Just because it might be a reasonable chunk of land mass to deal with when making chunks of overall world that you're then going to try to mix all together and stuff. Alright, so that's one of them down. I'm guessing the other ones take me to Lake Saria and Mito Swamp, but we won't know till I get there. Do I warp back? Right, the quest is completed. I was thinking, do I need to turn in the quest? But it completed the moment we got here, so we're all set.